Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm Magican, and it has been a while since I make these recordings, and it has been because of my computer. I thought that I will wait a little bit for the updates, and also I thought I will wait a little bit for my new computer or my new rig. And it's a really good one. Everything, it's top. It's GeForce graphic card, the best of the best, and so should have a much better experience. Even though it was okay when I played, it looks fine, but should be much better. I have a recording 5 and 6. I didn't understand. I didn't upload, so it will be that you will actually discover that 5 and 6 will come here up, and you'll think, oh, but you have just put in 2 updates, but this is your third. Why? I only got 4 up, and then I waited. I think I made the last recording in late February, so that's about 7 months from this. So we are in November now, so late November, nearly the end. Actually, it's the end. So the issue is that I am really rusty, of course, to this game, but I want to play all the games fully. I also have No Man's Sky, and the problem with that one, I really like the game, I enjoy the game, everything on that game is, I think it's superb. Many do not like it, but it has gone like 1.5 years now since I played it. But the problem was that my computer couldn't follow it. When I had the graphic in fights, everything was black, not when I played, but when I made recording, the computer couldn't follow up. So when I was fighting planes, you just have a black screen. So I will of course also continue with that. But my next part, it will be this Kingdom Come Deliverance, but that will be just small recordings, because the next game that is just about to go, just one day or something, will be X4. I have played the X series for a long time, so that's what I'm gonna play. And I didn't like the last one, so I hope this will be better. I like the building X2, X3, but the last one was really not my cup of tea. I even bought it, but I've not played through. And Microsoft had the issues with they are not bringing out the games right away that are playable. They will take some time to get that, but I will start playing it and build it up. And they are really good at continue their way to update the games. They will not just let us gamers just fall and say, okay, this is the game and this is what you get, but they will actually fix it every kind of way they can in a many years to come. But enough about that. This is Kingdom Come Deliverance. Sorry for all my speaking. As you can see, I do not know this. I just read it. This is a lot of things coming into the game. I didn't buy any DLC, but I did back it as a pre-order, so I got something for free. And I can really not remember, even that I looked at recordings, what to do here. So let's bring up the quests. Okay, that's not the quest. I'm pretty rusty here. Yeah. There we go. We have the maps. Quest log. There we go here. My home was destroyed. Yeah, parents and sweetheart murdered. I felt like a coward. I was trying to do that. Yeah. Get the father's sword back. Find market of fun outlets and avenge your parents. And of course he stole the sword. Yeah, I believe going to the Nickming Run and something to do with selling. Must find Margaret and avenge my parents. Yeah, that's just the one. Awakening, I did do that. Go to pick and seize no, pick Perkston Castle. Okay, we had some jobs here. I think I will just run a little bit around here. That we have done a lot here. Homecoming, we did that. Yes. And I would like to build up the strength and the levels of these things here. Skills. Yeah. There's something that I have maximum, minimum skills I can use, so I really need to figure out. I did get one here in herbalism, what I remember. No. Yeah, I did, because I actually gathered a lot of things. So, current level 11. I have nothing. Resistance, leg. Herb picking activities will add experience to strength stat 2. That was what I wanted. So get the strength. It takes a long time to get that. I remember this now. You collect such a quantity of poison, herbs, and needles that your vitality permanently increases by 2. If you've got enough fragment herbs in your inventory, you get a charisma. Yeah, but no, I don't care about prices. I care about this one. That will get stats for strength. So that is actually what I got. I like to build up the character. I like to really go for that. I don't not like to just go for the end. That's what I'm in for. I will just go around fighting things. What was that? Okay, that was the top just under escape. So I can actually put something in there, and that's not what I'm going to do now. I did ask this guy of something, right?
Shit! What's this?
Sorry, I just... Yeah, I do not have anything here. I should just walk a little bit around, see the town maybe. Can I give you something? Yeah, E.
Hal! What are you doing here? I took you for dead.
Oh, it's a long story. What about you? How did you get out of Skalitz?
You wouldn't believe it. A frightful storm broke that night, and Sigismund's heathens ran back to their camp. They never dreamed Sir Rattay would use the storm as cover for our escape. The entire village slipped away as quiet as mice while no one watched. In the morning, when those bandits attacked, all they found was an empty castle with an old goat inside. I wish I could have seen their faces.
So do I. You tricked them nicely. See you later.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do a little thing here in settings, the sound settings, and then
veniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo et in terra, panem nostrum super substan.
there we go. So you can see that, and let's
God be with you. Farewell.
I think that the voice dialogue is a little bit low for my sake. Okay, well, the vagabond is gone, so I think I'll put that a little bit high again.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas.
There we go. And now the music is totally gone.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur.
Okay.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctific.
Okay, I have to have that on then. I like a little bit music to get that working. Let's talk. Hey, you're there instead. I cannot talk to you anymore. That's good. Let's just walk a little bit. No, let's run. Let's see. This is a new town, what I remember.
So
So many people died in this
And you
battle.
can see I have a quest in the top here. Whoa. New coat and new baker. Okay. Let's talk with you.
I see you survived.
Aren't you observant?
Much better.
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
What?
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
What? I do not really know what to do here. I think I'm better at speech.
Can't avoid this forever, you know.
Of course I can. It's you who can't piss me off forever.
Do you really want to make me angry? Do you really think that's wise?
No, I don't.
Okay. Nice.
Fine. I owe you. And what am I supposed to do about it? You think you'll get anything from me? Look at what I've got. But maybe I could. Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you forgive my debt, that is.
All right, man.
Okay, let's see.
Start talking.
No. First I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
Oh, that is really tricky, this one. Really, really tricky. Yes, let's accept it. He has nothing really.
Very well, then. Talk.
When we were running from Skalitz, I heard something. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it in that chaos. Either way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecote.
Under a dovecote? And that's it?
That's all I know. How many dovecotes could there be in Skalitz? If you've got the guts to go back there, you're bound to find it.
Fine. We'll see.
Isn't that cheating a little bit? Isn't that a little bit of... Let's talk about still treasure found. I find the treasure on that. It's not my treasure, right? So no. I'm not sure what to do here. Okay, that's... Okay. Main quest, yes. I just have to get a little feel for this. Okay, so... But if nobody comes back to that area, this will be okay. New codex. Let's look at that. Merchant. Merchant with 2 types. Settle permanently. The settle trader. I would like to have a shop here if that's possible. This is a game where I'm going to play it on and off. Oh, grindstone.
Bread baked just this morning.
There's got a grocer.
Bread.
Let's go in here. Let's go.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Okay, let's talk about...
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
He's strict but just. Thank God for him. He don't get mixed up in nothing like that Sir Rattay, so you don't see no one attacking us.
Okay, not bad. Let's...
What's life like in Rattay?
Good. Or it was, till them refugees came. Still,
Refugees?
we're better off here than most places.
How do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
Ha! Don't even talk to me about it. I wish that rabble was gone. I know they've met with misfortune, but here they do nothing but thieve and make problems.
Okay. But how do you know that?
Take care now.
Repair mace? No, not really.
Good luck to you.
Flour, eggs,
No, steel? No, wait. But I cannot buy anything here?
sandwiches, whipped cream.
What's life like in Rattay?
And he's back
Life is good here. By God's mercy, the war's passed us by so far. There's nothing but them refugees to disturb the peace.
there. I do not like the refugees
Have you
here.
heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Terrible things. Horrible. I hear they skin people alive.
No,
and what
no,
they
no.
do to the women folk. Better take your own life than fall into their hands. Beasts they are. Animals.
Yeah, fear is one thing. I've been in the army, and a lot of things has always like
Baked goods,
grown
crushed
bigger
together.
than you
Come
expect.
get 'em.
So fear is one of the worst thing you can get into. No, steel. Let's talk with trader here. I'm just talking to a lot of people about this.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Young Sir Hans is our governor, but Sir Hanush is his guardian till he comes of age.
Okay,
That's
didn't know
another
that.
day I'm looking forward to.
Whoa, so he's
What's
not
life
good.
like in Rattay?
This is a manorial town, and our lord hasn't got himself tangled up in affairs of state, so it's peaceful here.
How do the Rattay
Yeah.
folk get on with the refugees?
I know they got nowhere to go. Skalitz is a pile of ashes, and the countryside ain't safe. But they've been here too long. Some of those buggers got light fingers, and not one of them appreciates the sacrifices we made for them.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
No one want them.
Everywhere they go, they pillage, rape, and slaughter. Or so the tales have it.
Yeah,
Of
tales,
course, all
exactly.
armies do that, but them barbarians take pleasure in it.
Yeah, just wait a bit. Maybe that's just
May the Lord watch over you.
something that they're saying here. Taylor. That's important to have a lot of clothing. In the 14th and 15th centuries, only young women had long hair. Also long hair for men. Maybe I should not have a haircut then. Okay, well, let's see here. I let it do rings, footwear. That's quite nice here to know that we can be a little bit.
Flour, eggs, salt, yeast.
Can I talk with you? No.
No.
But that's good. Start to get a lot of information here. And map. I'm not sure I want to steal the... Okay, we have a job there. I know that. That's the bath. That's the lower gate. I'm not going to see him right now.
Come on up and take a look. I've got
My respects to you.
everything need, day or night, home or at work.
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it?
Are there any rules?
Aye, a couple. Whoever lands on his arse or runs, loses. And no knives, axes, or any of that shit. You'll forfeit your wager for that. Got it?
Why for silver?
Do I really have to tell you? Look at yourself, and then look at the others. All they've got to wager is their labour. But you've got coin.
Yeah, that's true.
Knives, axes, rakes.
Beat, million beat. I'm not sure I'm going
All
to
right, let's fight then.
be good at this,
Take me.
as
Hold
I've
your
not played for a
horses,
long
laddie.
time.
First, you have to prove you're a worthy opponent for me by beating 2 other regular brawlers. Stephen, and a fellow they call Ringlet.
Okay.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Don't talk to me about that fucking rabble. A soldier was saying in the alehouse them barbarians impale people on spikes, rape women. They hold nothing sacred, the filthy heathens.
But who has been close to them?
How do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
Well, they have it tough, no doubt. But there's not enough room for them here. How much longer will they be living on our streets? Nothing good will come of this. What if one of them's brought the plague with them?
None have said anything about
What's
good
life
things
like
about
in
these
Rattay?
refugees.
We've got sturdy walls and 2 castles to protect us. There's not many towns have that. And we've got everything we need here. We've got an apothecary, a swordsmith, an armourer. We've got a beautiful church and fine alehouses.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Everything he's...
Sir Hanush is a good lord. Things won't be the same when that wastrel Sir Hans takes over. That will be a sorry day.
Okay, everybody is saying the same.
Let's fight.
I told you. Don't come back to me till you've beaten Stephen and Ringlet. Got it? God be with you.
Okay, so I'm not gonna ask any more people as everybody...
Good
Oh,
Samaritan. Thank you.
wow. I will talk to her. Maybe she has something...
How do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
Don't even talk to me about it. I wish that rabble was gone.
But you just kept it
I
go.
know they've met with misfortune, but here they do nothing but thieve and make problems.
Dear people, don't
Okay,
give the poor
I
woman
just
a
thought
scar.
she will say something else.
Sigismund took everything I
I will just run up here and look at the town. There's some dogs there. Yeah. Just spark a little bit. What about you? Baker.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Everywhere they go, they pillage, rape and slaughter. Also the tales have it.
Yeah,
Of
tail.
course all
So
armies
it's the
do
same.
that, but them barbarians take pleasure in it.
Exactly the same.
Not me
Everything
with you.
are saying. I cannot buy anything from him. Okay, you're just pushing me. I will not talk to you. Wash yourself, yes. Okay, it's really smooth now with this new computer. Everything is just running perfectly. Even that I boosted it up.
Good luck then.
What can you have here? Buy. Okay, this is what I can buy. Saver snaps was important last time I played because of you couldn't save without it. But now I think they put in a save all over. Yeah. Maybe I'm too old-fashioned. I like when you cannot save, but the problem here, of course, is that when I make these recordings, I need to be able to save, of course, and not like play for 3 hours or something like that. Lanekeeper, let's talk to you.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
I don't know.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
No one I can take off.
Okay, so that's done.
What's life like in Rattay?
Life is good here. Even better if them damn refugees would only vanish.
They are talking about these refugees all the time. But of course, when the town is filled with them, let's trade.
May the Lord watch over you.
You got the same. Yeah, you got the same. And there was nothing here. I could maybe do a little job. I'm not even sure how much cash or other. What do I have? I have a lot of this filled up. I know I'm full What I remember, I'm not... And look at my weight here. They are I'm pretty filled with grotions. I got 11.5. That is nothing. Maybe I could sell... What is this? Okay, I'm wearing that. Maybe I should start selling some stuff to this innkeeper here.
May the Lord watch over you.
Sell. Nope. I will start looking for someone that wants my bad stuff. Okay, that's something here. Chicken, that's nothing else. It's really fluent running this game here. It's really nice. The only thing is, I do not think this game will give it to me, but I have motion problems, motion sickness it's called. So I have some problems there. But if this feels really smooth and really nice to work with, so I really hope that this will not give me that. It doesn't feel like it. It's only some games when you have, when it's not smooth enough. Okay, a tavern. Oh, a new tavern. That's nice. Innkeeper. That's a different
Good health
one.
to you, sir.
You look really tired here. Sell. No. But you are not the same innkeeper.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
No one I can think of.
No.
Farewell.
I'm from Skalitz, good folk. You all...
Let's talk with him.
God be with you.
I would like to give him a...
How does life in Rattay suit you?
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms. And the bailiff is always on our backs, the bastard. But what can we do? We've got
Bailiff.
nowhere else to go.
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats, but it's us that has to suffer for it, same as always.
Yeah.
I reckon they was after the silver mines, wasn't they?
Yeah, probably.
Take care now.
I remember that with the silver mine there. Let's see the map. Okay, I'm actually run around in the whole town here. From, yeah, Pigstein. Maybe there's something the pigs can give. I discovered a camp, yeah. Eat from pot. I don't know if that was necessary, but I'm just going to the outskirts here. Rattay, what is that? It does not seem like anyone is at home. But it's nice and open. Yeah. Okay, I will go out. But there's nothing here really. I have to go back to town now. What is that with the pig down there? I remember something with that. That I got health built up. Okay, you're tired. I know you're tired. And it sounds like you're tired too. Vitality! We reach a new level in vitality because I'm running? Maybe that. Let's just go in and look. Okay, that's for the horse. I do not have right now. I can't remember. I had a horse, right? Codex, yeah. Let's look. Beverages. Yeah, the drinking water, I remember, that was always polluted. So they actually made beer, what I remember. Yeah. The beer brewed at home was weaker and heavier than today, contained 1 to 5% alcohol and served instead of soup. Yeah, but 1 to 5% alcohol, that is like... spirits was rare, yeah. Fruit. Okay. Yeah, this I've seen. Townsfolk and villages not particularly good town. People not only enjoy the freedom of full city rights, but also the poor guard themselves high ranking that agricultural peasants in the village. Okay. Yeah, towns. According to some sources, Prague at the time of turn had some 40,000 inhabitants, and this time London had about 80,000. Paris was comparable to Prague, although the Czech capital covered a large area. The nobles did not generally live in the cities, but resided on their own estates. Okay. Wagons, yeah, country work for wartime purposes. Okay. One of the simplest was the two-wheel cart. Normally, yeah, I see that with a horse. Twin axle four-wheeled wagons came into use. Okay. Okay, they could not turn. Okay. In wartime, wagons be turned into a mobile field palisade. Okay, yeah. Strategy that became famous especially during the war. When the strategy wagon walls won more than one battle for the... Okay. Okay, that's a lot of things I have not read about. Okay, that is a lot. And these towns have not read the events. Society. Okay, there are baths in every town, but that's good. 4 bathhouses. Yeah. But it's also important they cannot just go home and take on the shower and just use that. Okay, the bathhouse was associated with prostitution. Okay. Wow. So that's a lot of story I can read here, but that's not what I'm going to do. I'm actually looking at... Okay. I had the... player. There we go. I couldn't remember where it was. Vitality plus 2. Current level. Marathon man. I do not like what I remember. You run slower, but keep it up for longer. Sprint speed is 20 slower, but yeah, doesn't matter. You run faster, yeah, doesn't matter. Thick-blooded, you bleed slower. If you don't either over or go hungry for 5 consecutive days, you get a +1 bonus on agility, vitality, and okay. So I can get bonus for balanced diet here. Overeat or go hungry. That's level 6. Okay, that's a lot of things, but okay, I would like this one. Your health will regenerate gradually. That is one I want. But as you can see here, that's a problem. I have +2. That is nothing, and my level is too low here. So, but that's good to know. That's something I can go for. The rest was not something I would like. Let's see. Final offer. I learned that. What I remember. Or what? Highborn. No, I've not taken any of these. What I remember. I've not got a level for that. I can learn it. I can also learn here. If I can see, yeah, I can learn these things here, but I think I want something longer down again. Yeah, this one I like. Okay, this one, Troubadour and Silver Tongue, that is what I want for this. But let's see, current experience, level 4, 119, progress 70%. That is important. Okay, I just have to go into this game a little bit more with knowledge, and it's just a little learning curve for me this time. So I'm starting. Okay, there's something here. Unexplored places. The huntsman. I need something to hunt with. I know that. That's my problem. I do not have anything I can capture these rabbits. Training. Hunting.
I'd like you to show me some hunting tricks.
Certainly.
But that will probably cost. Okay.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
No.
Maybe another time.
I know I can get this maybe for free later with when I get that rabbits there, but
Is it your parents' grave? Aye. This
Townsman,
year it's 12 summers gone since they died.
Nest for what? Church. Let's open the church door here. Oh, is that the blacksmith? Okay, private area. Go out. Oh no, this is the church. Archery range. Do I have anything I can use? I need to train myself with that archery thing there. I'm a guy that can try to train a lot of times. Just continue training. I cannot remember what that... There's still one place. Not search, but... Okay, that's not right here. I cannot remember that pick there, what that is. It's like I'm really full now.
You'd better put that weapon away, or...
Okay, 1, then you could get weapon. You're trying to use equipment that demands better abilities than you have now. Okay. Okay, I'm just pressing on the keyboard tabs to get some information, but I know... What's a guard? I've not been in here. what I remember. Combat arena. Okay, maybe I should take a fight here.
What are the rules of the tournament? Is there anything I should watch out for?
Well, it's not a life or death struggle. We're not barbarians, after all. Anything in particular you'd like to know?
How do I fight?
How long does it go on?
All day long. The combatants have to go through several tough bouts before the outcome is decided. Usually the victor is announced before...
How many rounds do I have to win to become the final victor?
Depends how many people enroll. Today it comes out of 3 rounds. The combatants who win the first round go through to the second, and the winners of the second will fight each other in the final duel.
Okay.
What are the rules of combat?
The tourney is for commoners, but that doesn't mean chivalrous behavior doesn't apply. Anyone who leaves the arena before the winner is announced forfeits the duel. If you strike an opponent who has yielded, you'll be disqualified too.
Oh.
And what do I have to do to win? Do I have to beat the opponent every time, or do I get several tries?
To get to the second round, you have to beat your opponent twice in the first one. If both opponents win 1 bout each in the round, the victor is decided in a third duel. Whoever wins that one goes on to the next round.
Okay.
What kind of weapons are used in the tourney?
You can take your pick. In the first 2 duels, that is. If a third duel is needed to decide the matter, Sir Hanush chooses the weapons.
Okay.
Can I borrow weapons and armor here?
Not only can you, you have to. This is about fighting skill, not about who's got the best kit. So you and your opponent get the same. There's
Okay.
equipment prepared for all the combatants. As soon as you sign up, you'll have armor and weapons prepared for you too.
Okay, that's not bad.
Thanks. That's all I need to know. I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
You'll have to wait a few days until Sir Hanush announces another one.
Ah, okay.
Come then, and I'll gladly sign you up.
I'd like to ask again about the rules of the tourney.
Okay, we have all the
Thanks.
things.
That's all I need to know.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so I need to wait for that. That's good. I like to have a wait. Okay, let's look at the map here. That's a lot of unexplored places around here. I went down here. There's nothing for free here. I could steal a horse. But I have my own horse, what I remember. Yeah. Okay, that was good to know. This is area where I can have, but this is a big town. Jousting, I would like to have some special skills there, because I do not have really good skills here. As you can see, my level is only main level 2. Let's see here. Increases sight distance and fast travel. You notice event. Okay, that is what I can learn, and that's nothing I really want to learn. Can't compare with Savage. What is that? Savage perk. What is Savage perk? That I need to figure out. Nope, nothing here. Marathon Berserk, no. It's really important to have the right things here. If you make mistakes, then that's a problem. But what is that? I do not know. Sorry. Okay, I am not this level, so let's get on. This has been like more like an information time here for me. We just run around here to get the vitality up. That's really important also, so why not just run? I actually also did that when I was younger. I still run, of course, but I run a lot. All the time. Didn't take the bus, didn't do anything. Actually, I had the bus card, but I just let the bus pass me and still running. So, I really like to run. But today, I do not like to run. Oh, that's a baker there. Okay, I've not seen these type on these sites. I would like to sell some armor. So I'll try to just have a few information about these areas here. Can I should be able, yeah, just run as much as you can. You do not really have that much stamina, do you? If you just run a little bit slower, take your time. But there's a skill with that. Let's just talk with Thunder.
Good day to you. What do you need?
That's actually a name here.
How does life in Rattay suit you?
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in. But then they just left us to fend for ourselves. Nobody gives a damn about us.
Did you find out what actually happened?
Folks say it was on account of our silver, and how Sir Radzig sides with the king.
Yeah, I think both parts are right. Because Sir Radzig really signed with the king, and right now, so do I. Let's see if that... Yeah. It just looked a little bit more fresh. Oh, that was a cow there. No, private area. No, not lockpick. I was close to doing that. Okay, there's something here. Butcher. Okay, fruit, vegetables. Of course the hound. Pigman. Okay, I can talk to all of these. No, I have already spoken. They got 2 churches in this town. Apothecary. Okay, that's not bad. Maybe I can get... That is really important with all these herbs I gathered. No private area. Yes, now I am. But apothecary, that's really important. But where's that? Scribe. There we go. Apothecary. Let's talk with you. Sorry, I bought in here.
You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Last time I saw you, I thought you were ready for the priest.
What? No,
to be honest, I'm still not really feeling myself.
No,
true. Oh, get on with you. You have a good, strong frame that can take a beating, so be a man.
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
Wow.
There's a retired scribe in Ushitz. He could teach you.
New quest.
About that debt. It'll take me a while longer.
Okay, that's the one.
I understand. There's no hurry. I'm sure you'll honor your debt.
I will. Oh. New codex. Alchemy. I would like to learn alchemy. I'm pretty
God be with you.
broke here. Training. Alchemy.
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
I would like to learn it.
Certainly.
How much?
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Yeah, I know. 60.
Maybe another time.
Trade. I do have a lot here. Let's see if I can sell. Oh, he's ready for a lot of things here. I know I have like nine. Is that better? No. The other one. No, that's not the same. Okay, that's 5 in vitality. Whoa. $53, $49, $29. Wow, okay, there's something here. Okay, it lowers 53. Okay, 57, 52, 32. 57, that's lower for, but 49, 29. But why does it say vitality 5 there? It's like it's lowering, but it's this charisma, but it's pretty weird that this is like looking as it's actually rising, but it's not. Okay, it has to be, the lower it is, this better. That's why. Stability, charisma, yeah. The lower it is, the better. But I will keep these on. It looks like they're fine. Let's just sell these. Both of them. Yes, accept. There we go. The spade I will need. Yeah, I will fall in anything here. So let's sell this too. Okay, look at that. It's really going lower. That's good. What about some of the herbs here? This is quantity, right? Yeah, 10, 10, 10, 10. But the price here, that's a good price. Let's sell about, I'm not even sure, maybe if I could do something with them and then sell them. Okay, let's check basket. And the weight here is also really good, especially this one. Let's hack a little bit.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, you're a good friend here. I cannot remember. Okay. Let's try here.
This is a waste of time.
No, don't. No. I get another chance. Armor. Weapons. Okay, let's sell armor. Both. Okay, I was too greedy there.
Can we do something about the price?
For here. Okay, it's
satisfied?
It's not worth it to me. All right, so?
okay. Good. Got a little bit here. 23, that was good. Okay, that's nothing here, he can't. That was quite good anyway. I'm not sure, I could probably get a little bit more, but this is good.
Remind me again where the money...
I heard something. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even
Same.
hear it in that chaos.
Exactly the same.
Either way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecote.
Under a dovecote? And that's it?
That's all I know. How many dovecotes could there be in Skalitz? If you've got the guts to go back there...
We'll see.
I hope that's a lot of gold there. But it's okay. Townswoman. Very hard. Very hard. Okay, let's look at the map now. Alchemy bench. There's a weapon smith there, but I'll probably not be able to sell him anything. Scarlet nest, okay, that's good. Let's talk with you, Armor
God
Smith.
be with you.
Is there something I can... Let's trade, yeah.
God be with you.
Whoa, look at the prices. They're insane. He only wants this. The apocryphy guy wanted all. And I'm actually carrying everything. And I'm actually wearing everything here. And I'm only this Warhorse Garbinson is the one that is weighing a lot. But we got the weight down. That is important. But I do not want to just do anything. I want to have some cash here. So I can, when I get crowns or cash, credits, gold, then I can, 60. Maybe I should pay the debt before I get the training.
Neighbors, but I'm reduced to this. I'm from Scarlet and, well, you know.
Vincent, have spoken
Good day
with you? To go down here and speak with... Okay. Oh, that's a guard up there. I should try to steal and give to the poor there. I'm not even sure I want to do this. I need to figure out if that guard is a... Maybe I can just pay him myself.
Only bandits creep around in the dark without a light.
Okay, where is he? Okay, I'm too far away now. It looks like he's in...
Who's there?
It's just me. Come on. I can't see him here. Maybe it's the next. No, he's not. Okay. Maybe he's checking something out in the back row here. Okay, he's not here. Not right now. I'm not even sure I want to do this. I want to be on the right path all the time. But I've spoken with you.
Hey, do you want someone to call the guards on you? No
What?
one's allowed to walk around here after dark without a light.
Without a light. Okay, I didn't know that.
Hey, you. It's forbidden to walk at night here without a light.
Okay, thank you for that. Let's just... There we go. Now I got a light. I didn't know that. That's good.
But at least the rest of the house is alright.
The
Only that
stars
fucking
there.
room. That's a comfort at least.
Okay, I'm on the right path here, but I've just walking around, look at the town, done nothing really. Nothing funny for you, but for me it's really good to have this experience here. Is that my horse? Okay, let's see.
Would that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul. It is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
Thank you.
Didn't even manage that.
Yeah.
I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he...
They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No, you're right.
No.
Sorry.
Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Did sound that. Let's...
Good day to you.
And another thing.
Okay.
What about our Sir Radzig?
Sir Hanush gave him the whole of Perkstein for his use. He seems to be bearing up well considering all he's lost.
How do you like Rattay?
It's well fortified and well situated. And they won't get us as easy here as they did in Skalitz. And there's everything a man could want. Armourer, swordsmith, apothecary, taverns.
Yeah.
It could have turned out a lot worse.
How are the Skalitz refugees faring?
Oh, me and the rest of Sir Radzig's men are alright. We live at the castle and we've got everything we need. But the others are just making it day to day. And they've lost everything. It's charity and arms for them, and the locals ain't as generous as they was. God knows how much longer we'll be stuck here. It ain't good.
Okay, thank you.
How do you like the new castle?
It's a fine place. About the same size as Skalitz Castle. Sir Hanush don't mind lending it to Sir Radzig, because he's got an even bigger one at the other end of town. Have you ever seen a town with two castles before?
Not really.
Have you heard anything about those savages who attacked
on this
us?
game?
I heard they're called Cumans. Sigismund brought them here from Hungary. By all accounts, we got off lightly. They say, in other places, they impaled people on spikes, skinned them alive, and even worse. Fucking heathen swine.
Yeah, but everybody is talking about something they heard others say, and I actually thought these soldiers had the information about this, but they so open. There's a guard there. That's a toilet. Oh, private. Go out. Open. This is not private. Cook items. Have nothing to cook. And I cannot put that in this place yet. Okay. Okay, I should put down items. Let's put down the torch there. Perfect. That's good. Oh, that's one here.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me? Take care now.
I don't know anything here. I thought maybe... What? Okay. Let's remove that weapon.
What was that?
That was good. That was good. Had a weapon here. That's not what I wanted. Okay, let's move up. Is this the right... It looks like it's the right place to go, but...
Where the hell were you brought up? Don't you know you have to have a light after dark?
No, not really. I don't want the light, not now. I just want to go into...
Where's your torch? You can't walk around here in the dark without a light.
Okay, private area. That's not good.
Hey, you. It's forbidden to walk at night here without a light.
He's in the castle.
You can't just walk around in the dark. You have to have a light.
Yeah, I have to have a light, but right now I will just go down. Or maybe it's up here. I've not been in this. Yes, it is here.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit.
Okay.
Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Birkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzik, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about?
True.
I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzik, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
True.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
Yeah. Oh, there I am.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Rattay.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No.
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? There's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground.
That friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
True.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye.
Wow.
The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage. But you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well. Believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
Oh, great.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, Father. He's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills.
Wow.
So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir,
Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't
Oh.
you disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Okay, get training. This is really a good story also. I really like this game. Maybe it's go to Pigstein and Caesar. I did that. You learned... Okay. Quest complete. Awakening. Nice. You learned feudalism. Train hard. Fight easy. Ability. Go to the train ground and talk to Captain Bernard. Okay, they just put me...
Hey, you! Halt! I'll find you, you cur. You can't hide from me. Surrender! You're under arrest for breaking the law.
Stop!
What? Surrender?
Enough is enough. I'm really sick of upstarts who think the law doesn't apply to them. Don't tell me you don't know everyone has to carry a light at night. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
What? Yes.
All right, that's enough. Maybe you didn't realise
No.
I'm in the service of the Lord of Rattay, so you better keep that in mind.
Try your fairy tales on someone else.
Let's pay.
Damn it. Here's your coin then.
You've paid for your crimes. I hope you've learned your lesson.
They're just...
Hey, where's your torch? You can't walk around here in the dark.
I need to have the torch up here. That cost me 10... That was... Okay, I learned that. I thought I could actually just...
God save you, Henry.
Don't care about this. God save you, Henry. Okay, who is that saying that? I just thought I could just slip away with this, but I couldn't. That was actually a nice touch there, but...
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
Wow. So I need to go to the ground there. I need a bed. It actually says that I will need a bed. The question is there any bed around here? I can just sleep in a barn somewhere. Okay, there's a guard, not with any light. Is that the train ground? I thought this was the train ground. No, that's Combat Arena. Quest tipster. I know there was a quest, but they didn't have anything for me last time. So why now? Okay. I need to find a barn or something I can sleep in. There's nothing here. Oh, God. That was good. What is that? Bridge up there. Let's go all the way over here. Just continue to roll. I will just run outside. You can see the blue in the back there when my stamina, and I have no bed. That's probably because I need to... Whoa! Sleep and save. Okay, let's do that for this time. I actually just talked to Rattay. That was the only thing. So I will sleep and save here. That's probably a little bit boring, this recording here, but for me I need just to continue this. Okay, what's going on here? Let's see how many hours. Comfort, nourishment, energy. Okay, it's night. Let's go for 7 hours. It's night, and then it's about 8:15 in the morning. And game saved. I'm crawling out. So that's nice. Didn't use a normal save, and I'm outside. Let's take that next time. Thank you for watching this for me, and let's go get some training and build up this character. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.